The dispatcher's voice cracked when she said it. Domestic disturbance. Possible assault in progress. Male screaming. Male. I paused with my hand on the cruiser door. In 6 years on the job, I'd learned what to expect from that kind of call. Broken glass, drunken shouting, a woman crying somewhere behind a locked bathroom door. But the screaming over the open 911 line wasn't rage, it was terror. The house sat at the end of a dead cul-de-sac, lights on upstairs, porch light flickering like it couldn't decide if it wanted to live or die. The front door was ajar. "Police!" I called out, hand on my holster. Something thudded inside. Then a voice, hoarse, panicked, male. "Please, please don't let her." A sharp crack cut him off. I pushed the door open. The smell hit first. Coppery, thick, wrong. The living room was wrecked, picture frame shattered, couch overturned, deep gouges in the drywall like someone had raked claws through it. Not scratches, claws. Another crash upstairs. I took the steps 2 at a time. At the top, I saw him. The husband lay on his back in the hallway, shirt torn open, chest covered in long, parallel slashes. Not random, precise, like someone had been studying him. And straddling him was his wife. At least she used to be. Her hair hung over her face in wet strands. Her arms moved too fast, jerking with animal sharpness as she drove something down into his shoulder. I shouted, "Ma'am, step away from him!" She froze. Slowly, she turned her head. Her eyes were wrong, too wide, too dark. Her pupils swallowed the whites completely, like 2 inkwells staring at me. Then she smiled. Not angry, not hysterical. Hungry. "He keeps lying," she said softly. Her voice layered over itself, like 2 mouths speaking from the same throat. The husband choked out, "She doesn't sleep anymore. She just stands over me." My flashlight flickered. The hallway lights dimmed. I stepped forward carefully. "Ma'am, put the weapon down." I finally saw what she was holding. It wasn't a knife. It was her fingernails. They were long, splintered, blackened, and dripping. "I just want him open so I can see what he's hiding." The husband screamed as she leaned down toward his chest. I fired once. The shot exploded in the hallway. She snapped backward, but not from the bullet, from the sound. Her head twitched violently, like a puppet yanked by invisible strings. She hissed, an animal, guttural sound that made my teeth ache. Then she moved, not at me, at the ceiling. She lunged upward and stuck. Her fingers punched into the drywall like it was wet clay. Her body clung there, sideways, bending in ways spines aren't built to bend. The husband sobbed beneath her, too weak to crawl away. I fired again. The bullet hit her shoulder. She didn't bleed. Instead, something beneath her skin shifted, writhing, stretching, like her body was just a thin bag holding something much larger. Her mouth opened wider, wider, too wide, and from deep inside her throat, another face pressed